welcome to A Moment in Time with Taylor. Please be sure to check out the website femyoga.com. If you like what you see, click the support button and help me to keep this channel going and growing with your contributions. And remember, if you subscribe for monthly sponsorships, you'll be entered to win $100 on the 17th of every month. So what are you waiting for? Thank you so much for being here. We are doing a brand new book review today. Also, while you're on the website, you can sign up for my book review emails, which are completely free, and I only send 3 a year. So I send you 1 email every 4 months, and all it has is reviews and summaries of all the books that I've read over those last 4 months. So pretty awesome value, costs you nothing. So please be sure to sign up. My next review goes out in January 2019. This broadcast is being recorded at 3 in the morning on December 28th, 2018. Hey Mark, first comment to the broadcast. We are doing this live. This is going to be a pretty quick and easy one because this book is quick and easy. Nice tiny little book that I got from my grandma for Christmas. Thank you, Grandma. And it's called Cities of the World. It's a pocket book. A World of Facts and Figures. It was published by Kane Miller, EDC Publishing, and I actually found it quite interesting. I picked this one to read today because I thought it would be really easy to just fly through and skim through, but I actually found it pretty interesting. So each of the cities, it's organized by country, by continent. So it starts with Africa, it goes to Asia, then it goes to Australia, New Zealand, then Europe, then North America, and then South America. And it shows all of the major cities, and I think what qualifies them as a city is they have over 1 million residents. I don't know if it has, that's actually not true because some of them are under 1 million, but they have quite a large population in these cities, and most of them are the capitals. So for me it was interesting to see what the capitals are of some of these countries. I didn't realize. Like Accra is the capital of Ghana. Never knew that. There's a lot of these that I didn't know. Okay, so what they provide, I'll show you an example. Why don't I use the one I just said, which is Accra. And they provide a picture of the city. They tell you on the top what what continent it's from, as well as what country. The big word is the city. They're color coordinated by country, so it actually makes for a really easy reference tool, because if I'm looking for a certain city, like earlier someone was talking about Toronto, well, I know I can flip right to the blue, which is North America, and then just because I read it today, I remember that Toronto was towards the front. So then I get all the information about Toronto there, which I actually did visit Toronto earlier this year, and the year before that I visited Montreal, which are side by side. Hey there, Mike. Thanks for watching. You're watching on both devices. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, we are about 200-something hours away from monetizing this YouTube channel, so you being here and watching this is really helping me out a lot. So it's a nice little reference resource guide, plus I learned a lot of stuff I never knew before. It's cool to be able to see the cities and what they actually look like, but it's also really interesting to see what the population is, the land area. The density was wildly interesting to me. The density is how many people per square mile are there. The largest that I saw was in India. Oh, I wish I remembered the city. Let's see if I can find it quickly enough. Was it Hong Kong? Maybe it was Hong Kong. I think it was actually Hong Kong. This is one of the most, if not the most. 68,400 people per square mile. Hey there, Cher. Thanks for watching. That's 70,000 people in a square mile. I mean, that to me is just insane. To give you an example or a reference point, if you think of New York City, which hopefully a lot of you have been to, I grew up in New York, so I take it for granted, but New York City, which is the most populated city in the U.S., has 4,500 people per square mile, as opposed to 68,000. So I found that actually really interesting. It also tells you what language they speak there. That was interesting to me. In Africa and South America, it seems like every country has its own language, which must make it pretty hard to communicate and have trade between the countries. The currency, so what currency they use, same thing there. They all have their own unique currency. In South America, they all have their own pesos. Like each country has its own peso. And the temperature, so the highs and the lows throughout the year of the city. And then at the bottom, it'll tell you if it's a capital of anywhere, And it will also tell you the top spot, which is the most popular tourist attraction, and a fact, an interesting fact. So let's just do New Orleans. This city is circled by water, and much of the city is built on wetlands, making it flood prone, which almost stopped the French from settling here. And that's in Louisiana. That was really cool. It was cool to see some of the cities that I've been to, cities that I've never been to that I never knew that I wanted to go see, like Prague and Brussels in Belgium. Prague is in... I don't remember. That's why I gotta have this book, right? Prague is... Somebody feed me my line. Prague is in the Czech Republic. Beautiful, beautiful architecture there. Look at that castle. I would love to see a lot of this stuff. Hey, Cluminati. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Mark. Thank you for sharing that. You've never been to New York, Cher. Well, is that on your bucket list? Except the George Washington Bridge. Wait, is that what you're talking about? Hi, Sonam. Hey, everyone. Czechoslovakia. The Czech Republic. And that was interesting, too, to see, like, it's not called China, it's called the People's Republic of China, and there's also, I forget where, is it Taiwan? It's like People's Republic of China, Taiwan. I'm like, wait, what? Is that a thing? Does that make any sense? Yes, Republic of China, Taiwan. And some of these names have changed, like Calcutta is now called Kolkata. It's like Kolkata. And it tells you when they changed names of different cities. So I actually found it really fascinating. I flew through it though still in probably about an hour. It has 125 pages, which is roughly 125 cities, not quite. It starts on page 8, so what is that? 118 cities. Pretty awesome. I mean, 118 cities that you learn about in an hour. You're learning about capitals, you're learning about the history, you're learning about tourist spots. I mean, it was really interesting. I thought it was a great travel book. So, again, it's called Cities of the World, Pocketbooks, A World of Facts and Figures, published by Kane Miller. And I will be doing a review on this on my emails and also on my Goodreads channel. So if you're on Goodreads, follow me there. All the links, everything you need to know is on the website, femyoga.com. Steve and Pauline are going to name their baby Prague. I didn't know she was pregnant. Oh, they're having a baby. Oh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Hey, Danny. No, we don't sleep anymore. Did you hear about Steve? Steve from Florida passed away this morning, so we got motivated to go live all night long. But this is my last broadcast, and that's my book review right there. I try to keep these broadcasts between 8 and 10 minutes, which are supposedly the best length for YouTube. It has been 8.5 minutes. And we made it to the end. Congratulations for those of you who were here from the beginning to the end. Thank you so much for watching. I do recommend this book. I posted a picture of it on my Instagram channel today if you want to check that out. It's Fem Yoga Taylor. Also links on my website. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you every single person that makes this show possible by going to the website femyoga.com, clicking the support button, sending any amount that you think is reasonable. And remember, if you subscribe for the monthly sponsorships, you'll be entered to win $100 cash every month on the 17th of the month. So what are you waiting for? Help us to keep it going and growing. This has been A Moment in Time with Taylor. Namaste. The divine light in me recognizes and honors the divine light in you. I love you all. I mean it. I know life is short and we don't know that tomorrow is guaranteed. And although I want to be live again tomorrow, you just never know. So just know that I love you and I loved every moment that we had together. This is my last broadcast ever. Be blessed. Keep the legacy going. If I don't make it back, you guys better start going live every day, and someone better get a channel live 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, or I will haunt you. This has been A Moment in Time with Taylor. Leave it on a real positive note. Good night, Heidi. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. I hope you sleep well. No, Heidi was supposed to go to sleep a while ago. I kept her up all night. It's 3:04 a.m., and I hope to see you guys back in the future. Thanks for subscribing, liking this video, and telling your friends about it. And watching other videos so we can monetize. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Bye!